Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best compressed air dusters.
Starting at number 5.
Engel HD30 High. We've tested soft coolers for many years, and the Engel HD30 continues to impress us. This is one of the best overall in our review of the best soft coolers. It offers some of the best insulation of any soft cooler, keeping its contents below 40 degrees F for just over 3 days in our insulation testing. While many similar coolers have thick zippers that are a struggle to operate or very narrow openings that are difficult to navigate, this soft cooler is impressively easy to use. The corners unclip, allowing the top to open quite far for swift loading and locating items. And with a large, for a soft cooler, capacity of 48 cans, the Engel HD30 just might be enough to get you through a weekend of camping. Despite this oversized stature, it's more portable than we expected, with comfortable handles on each end that make carrying it that much easier. After years of regular use, this durably constructed soft-sided model looks and works just about the same as the day we first bought it. Hauling the Engel HD30 via the shoulder strap can feel rather heavy without a buddy helping you lug it to the beach. After a rainstorm, we also noticed the external pocket isn't waterproof, although this complaint is minor. Even with these minimal gripes, this big cooler bag is our favorite thanks to the primo insulation and terrific features like a removable bottle opener and rounded handles. If you're not into all the bells and whistles, the AO Coolers is another excellent option that won't cost a fortune.
Coming at number 4.
RovR Rollr 60. The RovR Rollr 60 is the only model we tested that has actual pneumatic tires instead of cylindrical plastic chunks labeled as wheels. You can pump them up just like your car or bicycle tires, giving you the freedom to run over the same types of terrain. While other models often have tiny or rigid wheels, low clearance, or narrow, uncomfortable handles, the RovR is what a wheeled chest should be. Its broad handle has functional rubber grips on either end, so it's comfortable to stroll down the sidewalk, through the grass, and across the beach with this box in tow. The RovR also boasts solid, durable construction, hefty latches, and integrated hinges that we expect to last through countless picnics and get-togethers. If that's not enough, it also comes standard with some of the most useful features we've seen, including a large, removable dry bin and a giant dry storage box that attaches to the lid and literally doubles the amount of stuff you can haul. You can put everything you need for the barbecue on this cooler and wheel it to the park with one hand. Feeling fancy? You can also pick up the handy bike attachment and tow the RovR behind your bicycle. It costs extra, but we bought it, tried it, and now we can't imagine life without it.
At number 3.
YETI Roadie 60. If a cooler on wheels sounds intriguing, the YETI Roadie 60 is one of the top options on the market. It has 2 durable wheels and a retractable handle that makes it function much like a nice piece of luggage. It's remarkably easy to roll this cooler around, even on uneven surfaces. It's also one of the top-performing coolers when it comes to insulation performance. This model is undeniably durable. We were able to subject it to wear and tear without showing any signs of weakness. It includes a dry basket and has many additional features for an extra cost, such as a divider that doubles as a cutting board. The Roadie has tie-down slots and is lock compatible, so you can rest assured this will stay securely in place on your truck or boat. As an all-around great cooler, the YETI Roadie 60 makes it hard to find anything not to love. That said, it certainly comes at a high price. Understandably, this cooler may be beyond the budget of some consumers. Still, if you can shell out the cash, we think you'll be impressed with the Roadie 60. If you're set on a YETI but don't want the wheels, the YETI Tundra 65 is a classic worth reading about. Though its insulation isn't nearly as strong as the Roadie 60, it includes many of the same great features, minus the wheels, of course.
Number 2 of my list.
RTIC Ultralight. The RTIC Ultralight 52 has nearly everything you could want from a cooler. It manages to keep a medium to large internal volume while staying lightweight and portable. While we can't control how much you plan on throwing in the cooler, it was noticeably lighter than the competition when empty. Getting it from point A to B is a breeze. The rope handles lift well above the cooler, so you won't hit your hands during transport. Not only that, it scored well across the board, specifically impressing us with its features and ease of use. This cooler also includes 2 drain spigots. Draining was no trouble at all, thanks to this double drain system. We love that the design includes freezable dividers. Thanks to these, you can separate your cooler into compartments and keep it cool. The cooler lid doubles as a tabletop, cutting board, or bench. Additionally, the RTIC tie-down kit is compatible with this design. Though it'll still set you back a few $100s, this option is on par with its competitors that go for a significant amount more. Performing well across the board, this is an excellent companion for your next trip. There are some drawbacks to the lightweight construction. Most notably, it isn't as durable as other contenders. We should mention nothing broke during testing, but the latches and hinges are a potential weak point. Also, we noticed it was a little leaky when sloshed around or tilted on its side, indicating the freezer-grade gasket lid doesn't actually seal shut. Lastly, the plastic handles lack cushioning. Though this may seem like a trivial detail, when packed with goodies, grasping onto hard plastic can be slightly painful. All things considered, we were impressed with the RTIC Ultralight, with its lightweight construction, ease of use.
And number 1.
Outdoor Recreational Company. The Orca 58 is one of the most impressive coolers we've come across to date. It outlasts all the other coolers in our insulation tests, with the next best a few hours behind. The rotomolded cooler is extremely durable and gave us no concerns when we jumped, sat, and yanked on it. Its lid opens up beyond a 90-degree angle, so you won't need to worry about it closing on your hands while loading it up with goodies. It includes a handy exterior net pocket, which is perfect for holding onto non-perishables or cutlery. We specifically used this pocket to hold our sandals as we carried the cooler across the beach. We appreciate how simple and straightforward this cooler is to use. In addition, it's available in 9 colors, though we recommend sticking with a lighter color to hold on to that impressive insulation. The Orca has a unique take on the classic T-shaped latch design, as the T portion of the grip is a whale's tail. The latches are easy to grip but pose a challenge to open. We found opening and closing requires 2 hands. The shape also makes it awkward to carry for long distances. Although you could carry it alone, it's best to get the help of a second pair of hands. If you're looking for an excellent and highly portable cooler, we recommend the Ultralight RTIC 52. Though it can't compete with the Orca's insulation performance, it's a large capacity cooler that is light enough to carry alone.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.